Good evening, lovely spirits. It's the wise servant here, Mr. Solace. Peace and wisdom. Now, today I want to do this very short video for all my lovely spirits out there. And I just want to explain to y'all what God and devil is, because people seem to not be able to separate their religious beliefs of these things from the actual science and reality that the ancients discovered or was aware of. We all have the duality to self, which is the body and the spirit, or the life force of a person. So all living beings, even mechanical devices, you have the actual device and then you have the source of energy, whether it be the battery or the plug in the socket. But so this is my point. When you're dealing with living beings, people, animals, whatever the case may be, you have the physical body, and then you have the energy source or the spirit within. Now the spirit is what's referred to as God, the morality, the higher self. When I say higher self, I don't mean above others, but higher in a state of servitude, meaning the higher road. You grasp? Like if a person's about to fight and another walks away, and they take the more adult, mature, higher, they take the higher road. We would say a person like this is more mature and conscious, and so it's a deep thing. So this is what I mean by the spirit is God. When I say the higher, I don't mean in a dominant way or from your religious perspective, but I'm just telling you in reality. So in reality, the spirit is what's referred to as God, and this is where your morality is, and you know, your principles, where you balance a thing, and you know, I guess you can say the good of self, if you want to put it into good and bad perspective. Then you have the body. This is what's the Satan, or the devil, the beast. It has no regard for anything else. It is most high. So this is why we eat, and we don't have any regards for the life that we eat, and just the whole nature of how we are. So this is God and Satan, and it's a matter of, in this life, every aspect of it, being as though everything you partake in is living life, whether it be the clothing you wear, the food you eat, the shelter you live in. Whatever the case may be, life is being used. So it's a deep thing you have to grasp. We completely overlook our morals. Once you went to the physical, you know, it's a matter of being an individual. So it's a deep thing, but I hear a lot of people speaking of devil and Satan, and it's from the religious aspect and perspective. You have to have more understanding to grasp. It's a deep thing. Religious people, they don't deal much with fact. They deal more with belief and faith. And it's a deep thing, you know. Faith is a matter of knowing something. We think faith is a matter of belief. Oh, I have faith. You have faith that your child, you have faith in your child that your child can be great. So you tell your child, I have faith in you, my child. Now, it's not a matter of you believing. You know. You like, I know the boy can be whatever, or the girl can be whatever. It's just a matter of if she brings that forth. So when you have faith in a thing, it's supposed to be real, where you know a thing, and it's just a matter of like planting the seed, and you know seeds manifest into vegetation and fruit. You know this, but it's just a matter of you having faith that you did it right, or the ground is fertile, and this is faith. It's a knowing thing, and you have faith in a thing to be what it is. Y'all have faith in things y'all have no knowing of. Like, this is somebody else's invention. So it's deep. That's what I mean by know. But it's deep. A lot of people are still lost into the child-minded perspective of God, devil. You know, this is just yin and yang and the duality. But a lot of people are lost into the child-minded perspective of these things. And it's a deep thing. Everybody seems to have made up their own reality of what life and death is. And everybody takes everybody's perspective and they add on to it. And this is how we get so deep and lost into lies, because we're adding on to things that we haven't even deemed fact yet. So it's really truly a deep thing when you think about it. But in any event, pardon my hair, it's all over the place. But I wanted to clear that up. Therefore, I can let people know this, because a lot of people get lost and they think like they're living in life, and I'm going to say again, as I said in many other videos, you're not living in life. You are the life. All the living is the life. You are not living in it, but you are the life, and you have your individual time. So you're living in death, which is the body, because the body perishes. So y'all have to grasp it's a deep thing. Death, you're pretty much living it. It's called hell in some instances, and it's a deep thing y'all have to grasp, but you're the life. You're not living in life. You're not the living in life, but you're the living, the life. And we all have our time. And there's many times. This is why, you have so much history. This is why life is infinite. Because babies are being born, people are dying. It's just a cycle, and the living beings are the life. So life is eternal. It's a deep thing. You're not living in time, but you are time. So it's a deep thing you have to grasp. You're more than you view yourself. If you die, then that's a piece of time gone. Because that's what you are. Your time, you're the life. That piece of life is gone, so to say. So you have to grasp. It's a deep thing. We tend to separate ourselves from the reality. We are the reality. This is how men get lost in sci-fi, and they say, oh, we're living in the globe, a snow globe, just all types of weird things. And you have to grasp the life is within the life. The micro life is within the macro life. You have micro life within you. You are the macro. You, in this existence, you're the micro life within the macro life. The life is within the life. Now, I'm sure the micro life within you has no clue that you're a living being walking around. Has no clue you're a slave and all these types of weird things. Has no clue with it. In the micro cell life within you, their perspective is the same as ours. They see your son or your spirit, and simple as that. And all else is space and the void and the rivers, because you know you're 70% water. So this is why everything is the same. It's a deep thing. The planet is 70% water. You're 70% water. The micro cell within you is 70% water. And it's just a deep thing. Right? Everything is the same goddamn thing. Why? Because the life is within the life. Grass. If you're 70% water, then the micro life within you. Same thing. It's the reflection. The life is like reflection. As above, so below is really within and without. So it's a deep thing. It's all about perspective. It's all about understanding. The life is an interesting thing. You just have to grasp. It's truly just a matter of grasping. The main thing, grasping how easy it is to get lost. Because y'all tend to think like when y'all die, spirits is going to come rescue y'all. Jesus and all these different spirits, and y'all never think like, okay, spirits are in bodies, so when men and women die, this is what the spirits are. I don't know what makes y'all think when a person dies, their personality and who they are as a person and these things change. I don't know what makes y'all think that, but y'all just gonna be oppressed spirits in hell, in or out of bodies. It's a deep thing you gotta grasp. But it's your main man, Solace, the wise servant. I'm going to get back to my strawberry. And sit here and do some deep thinking. Because I'm very philosophical. It's a deep thing. It's not that many men that can reason with me. It's a deep thing. Y'all get lost into debates. That's like retarded kid stuff. It's about reasoning. Whose reasoning is better? And it's a deep thing. Many men don't know how to reason. It's a philosophical thing. Cold-blooded. But in any event, it's your main man, Solace, the wise servant, pretty Hefe, sex symbol Solace, the conscious cutie. Oh boy.